Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Touch Up by Mahek. This video is going to be, it's not a haul video, but this video is going to be about all the products that cost under 300 rupees, and you can definitely make a beginner's kit for yourself if you ever wish to learn makeup. So these are all products that I could find under 300 and are totally worth it. I've had some good and bad experiences equally. So let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so before I jump into the segment where I'm going to show you the products and tell you how they are and how much do they cost, I would like to tell everybody that this look, today's look that is there on my face is totally done by all of these products, and you can totally see and you can judge that are you liking it or not. So before I start into makeup products, I think a cleanser, toner and a moisturizer is really important to all of us, which we use daily. So this is the Biotique cleanser that I've come across, and this is a very nice cleanser. It goes on all skin types. Now this is a bigger packaging. I will be showing the small packaging over here. It costs 170 rupees and is around 120 ml or something, I'm not sure. So yeah, this is okay. So the next product is a toner. Now I don't use a toner, but I use this Dabur Gulab Gel. Now this is 250 ml for 75 rupees, sometimes 70 rupees or 65 rupees, depends on Nykaa. When does it have a sale, or Grofers. This is easily available. It's very nice. That's all I can say that I use for a toner. I keep it in a spray bottle like this. Next product is a sunscreen. Now मैं sunscreen honestly इतना use नहीं करती हूँ unless it's too sunny, which is very rare in Pune. Earlier I used to when I was back there in Gujarat. So the sunscreen that I have been stuck onto since a very long time is this. It's by Blossom Culture, and it has SPF 30, PA+++, so it's really nice. This is a little expensive. This is 50 ml and costs rupees 180. You can see it here, and but this works well for me. Moisturizer is really important to me, and I'm sure it's really important to you as well. None of us likes to keep एक makeup के लिए अलग, एक skincare के लिए अलग, which I do, but then okay. I came across this Pond's moisturizer. It's lightweight moisturizer, non-oily, feel fresh. It has vitamin E, and reading this attracts me to the product easily. I have been a vitamin E fan. You have seen in my previous videos. So this is a really nice moisturizer. I used it and I have just become a fan. So this is 250 ml, which is quite a good quantity, and it costs around 212 rupees or 250 rupees. On sale you get it for 200, 212 like that. Here is the picture. It's also available in different sizes. I would definitely recommend this. The ones who are using Nivea Soft, try this once, and I'm sure you'll switch your cream. So next is a primer. So the primer that I came across is this Insight primer. It's a 3-in-1 primer, and it says non-oily, oil-free, which is a very important thing to me in a primer, and I use this and this works amazingly. It lets your makeup sit in for long. It's super smooth, super silicone-y. To the foundation part. So for the foundation, I came across a lot of foundations that costed low. I even tried the Blue Heaven foundation, but I don't want to recommend something that I am not liking. So I'm not saying Blue Heavens is not nice. It's nice, but it works as a BB cream to me and is not that long lasting. That's again a review that I have told. So yeah, Maybelline Fit Me is the foundation, girls, you need to get your hands on. Now this is the bigger packaging, I know, but there's also a tube packaging, and which, if you're not sure about matte foundations and it's poreless also, must get your hands on this. This also costs just 300 rupees. You should definitely invest in it. Try it once. If you don't like it, it's just 300 rupees, that's gone. Eyeliner, which all of us girls really love and like and cannot stay without. I am sure I cannot. And this liner, if you haven't tried, please try. This is the Lakme eyeliner. Now it does have some, it's Insta liner, and this does have some drawbacks, but even if you look at this color, now this color looks very, I don't know, very ganda wala blue, but you can see when I've applied it, it has turned out beautifully. I was very concerned when I saw the packaging first. मैंने लगा ये कैसा blue है, but नहीं, जब ये लगता है बहुत बढ़िया है. It stays for long. Two things, it's not waterproof, that it stays wet, like you have to let it sit for a couple of seconds, for a good couple of seconds to let it sit and dry. ये इतना जल्दी ड्राई नहीं होता है, which is also a good thing but also a bad thing. When you are applying it, you have to wait. So this costs 120 rupees. This is in a lot of other colors also. I've tried these two colors, black and blue. For a regular wear, it's super cheap. It's super nice. Just costs 120 rupees. Again, I am not a loose powder fan or as well. So, but then I had to try. I anyway keep a loose powder, but that was not under 300. So I got my hands on this Blue Heaven loose powder. It is Sapphire Blue Heaven translucent powder. And it comes in 3 shades. So I went for this shade natural. Yeah, I went for the shade natural. Now this costs just rupees 113 to 125. And let me tell you, I have never loved a loose powder more than I started loving this. 112 to 125 being the maximum price with this good quantity and quality, it is a steal deal. It's a steal deal. Highly recommending this. Kajal part. This is a Lakme Kajal. It's a black pearl. It's really nice. 1 stroke and you're good to go. But any kajal requires 2 strokes. That's for our satisfaction. This is a 2-gram pencil for 75 rupees, which is again a steal deal. I wouldn't say that it doesn't smudge very much or something like that, but it's nice. It stays for around 4 hours, 3-4 hours for sure. For sure. I've been using this and it's worth the investment. So a very important part of makeup, that is the eyeshadow palette, or which are very expensive, comes for what not price. You name the price and you have a palette for that price. It's like that. So these are the 2 palettes. I'm going to show 2 palettes I came across, and my this eye look as well is done with that eyeshadow palette. And the eyeshadow palettes that I'm showing, ऐसा नहीं है कि आप उससे heavy looks नहीं कर सकते हैं. And I'll be posting a whole look of all of these products, the makeup I'm doing in front of the camera, in case if you have a doubt कि I would have used any products, और मैं कैमरा पे आके बस बोल रही हूँ मैंने 300 के अंडर वाले products यूज किए हैं. I'll be posting an IGTV on my Instagram in a couple of days and doing the whole face look makeup in front of the camera. So make sure you watch that. So let's just come directly to the eyeshadow. Now this is a Swiss Beauty eyeshadow palette, and it has 12 colors. And I don't know what to say. It's really nice. You can see, oops, it's shy to the camera. Yeah. So it has these 12 colors, which is amazing. Now you have this pink, might look not very, this is a neon pink, and this is a white color for the crease. There are other funky colors as well. There is one, of course, a drawback, that they don't have a lot of mattes in this. It comes with a mirror. For a 300 rupees eyeshadow palette, it comes with a mirror. Now, I really appreciate mirrors coming with eyeshadow palettes. What are you paying for if you cannot give us a mirror? So that's what my thinking is. Now it has a very good green color, a mehendi green color, 2 to 3 shades of brown, purple, blue, white, so that you can create a crease, you can create the highlighting look. It has orange. These are all good funky colors that you can create high looks with, and also subtle colors like mehendi green, 2 brown shades, and white also to settle down. This palette you must get your hands on. It costed me 300 rupees only. Jumping on to another eyeshadow palette that I came across, because why not? 300 rupees. For 600 rupees, you don't get a single palette. You do, but then why not get 2 palettes in 600 rupees and get more shades and more variety? So again, this is a Swiss Beauty Ultra Professional palette. Now, I'm sorry, this doesn't have a mirror, but it's fine. We can have a look at it. So think about this palette. It has 6 colors of eyeshadow, 1 highlighter, 1 contour, and 1 blusher. Now all this is just for 300 rupees. Yes, you can see the price and you can see the link in the description. And let me tell you how my review with it was. So now if you can see my eyes, it's not that very peachy, but it's kind of peachy. So I used this brown as my crease, and then I used the peach blush for the eye look, and for the glitter part I used the other palette. So I mean, look at the result. It's really nice. It's highly pigmented. I wanted to do a subtle look. These are highly pigmented. I had to, if I'm putting a brush in, I'll have to tap off the axis. I'm honestly telling you, I'll have to tap off the axis. It's that pigmented. It doesn't have fall. I am taken aback with Swiss Beauty products. So you can look at the palette. This has a black, and again, a drawback with this palette is all are glittery shades. So in case if you want a crease, you'll have to use this contour powder for creating a crease. That's the reason I think I got both the palettes, that एक आधे उसमें matte थे और एक आधे इसमें ऐसे glitters थे like golden and black उसमें I don't know था कि नहीं था. So Yeah, my point being, that's the reason I took another palette. So you can definitely go for both the palettes. The blusher is super smooth, super amazing. The color, if you see, I'm sure it'll go on all skin tones. And the contour, oh my god, this was so pigmented. I had to rub it off. The point of time I applied it for the first time, मैंने इतना सारा brush में लिया, मैंने कहा 300 का क्या pigment होगा. I took so much in the brush and I applied it and it was not getting off. I was taken aback with it. It's an amazing palette. Again, the highlighter is not good. I'll be very honest, the highlighter isn't good. Like, it's very cakey. It's definitely shiny, but it's very cakey. Doesn't blend in well. Brows, I would like to tell that the last eyeshadow palette that I showed, my brows are done with that eyeshadow palette. I use the brown contour color and the black eyeshadow to do my brow. Now you can definitely do that. Don't invest in a brow kit or anything like that if you wish to. Eyeshadow does the same work. I'm being very honest. Just have an angular brush like this. Get your hands on a good angular brush. That's all. And you can play with eyeshadows to do your brows. I've done my brows today with the eyeshadows, being honest. So since I was not happy with the blush, with the highlighter in that palette, I again went to Swiss Beauty, and Swiss Beauty did not disappoint me. I came across this, I came across this palette. Now this has a bronzer, a highlighter, a blusher. It is an amazing palette. This is an amazing palette. Do you look at the highlight on my face? Again, मैं बहुत honest हो रही हूँ. I had to tone down the light because I was looking like a shiny disco ball. With this highlighter, I have applied this highlighter, and you can watch it in my IGTV as well if you don't have trust on me and if you think that I'm just promoting a product. I'm not. So now coming to the main part of lipsticks. Now I'm sure that a lot of us are aware about lipsticks under 300. There are a lot right now. I'll be honest, I had ordered for the Nykaa creamy ones that have been recently out and cost 300, but I couldn't get my hands on it before the video's timeline. So maybe I'll put an Insta story telling about how it was. But other than which, these have come recently, but other than which, since the beginning, I have been using these color bar lipsticks. Now this range of theirs costs 325 rupees, and it's a good quantity lipstick. It's like a normal quantity. It's even used, so it would have even more a bit up. So the quantity remains the same of the lipsticks and just costs 325 rupees, and these are matte ones. And when I was a beginner, I was jumping onto these ones. I used to save money and just get my hands on a lipstick every day or other day. So these color bar lipsticks cost 325 rupees, come in n number of shades. You can definitely try them. The one problem with them is that I don't know, in a year or so their cap will go on bad. The packaging is nice, but their cap will get all dusty and dirty, and it's too fragile. It will get broken also. So that's just a drawback about the packaging, but the lipstick is completely nice, I have to admit. Now the other, these lipsticks have also been for quite a time in the market. Maybelline creamy mattes. These are creamy mattes and they give a matte effect. They have n number of shades. They are long lasting, worth the investment any day. For 300 rupees, you can buy 3 every week. This is the end of the video, guys. I really thank you for watching it till here. Please hit the like button if you liked it. This was informative. And I would like to thank you also that I made this video just for everybody, and I came across some products that those were really nice, and I would be definitely using it in my daily life now. And as you can see, as I told prior also, this whole look is created with these very much products, and I'll be soon having an IGTV on my Instagram soon enough with some another funky look. This is a subtle daily look, not daily look, but a subtle look that I would say. This is too heavy for me for a daily look. So please like the video, share it with the friends who are looking for makeup products for beginners, and subscribe to my channel if this was informative.